guys, so in this video I had this sort of winged eyeshadow tutorial. It was supposed to be a lot more subtle. I don't really do subtle. Like, I try to do subtle. Like, I try so hard. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put a little bit on. It's like, you know, it just goes crazy. And then I'm like, well, it's already not subtle, so let's just put on a dark lip and just call it dramatic. So that's kind of how this look turned out. I really like it. I was just planning on continuing my back to school like video series kind of thing, where they're a lot more simple and less complex and a lot easier to do, but that didn't turn out. So I mean, you could wear this back to school, don't get me wrong. Like, I would wear this back to school. I actually might wear this back to school. I like this, but yeah, the average person wouldn't. So I'm trying to do videos that the average person would wear, but they don't always turn out because I'm not average. Anyway, yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment what you thought of it down below, as well as comment videos you want to see from me in the future. I'll try to do subtle videos, but I'm not good at them. Like, comment weird stuff for me to do. Like, cut creases, drag queen, I don't care. Like, weird stuff, just do it. Do it so I have an excuse to make the videos. Because I don't, like, feel like making videos. I don't feel like anyone wants to watch. So I try to do simple and it doesn't work at all. Yeah, and also comment what you think of like the color quality of this video, because I got new lights a while ago and like my settings were for my old lights and these are so much different. So I finally kind of messed with the settings and I think I found one I liked, but I don't know. My other ones seem more like gray and pale, and I looked really pale and I'm not pale, I'm tan and I like looking tan. Anyway, yeah, so comment if you like the video coloring better on this and I'll just continue to use this. I think it's more true to color, but yeah, let me know. So I'm gonna shut up now because we're going on 2 minutes and oh, we are past 2 minutes. Crap. Okay, bye. So I'm starting out by priming my lids to keep my eyeshadow from creasing. I'm then placing down some scotch tape on the corner of my eye to help keep a crisp and sharp line there. So from the corner of my eye, I'm placing it up towards my ear. Then I'm taking Sugarpill's Taco eyeshadow, and I'm using this as a brow bone highlight. So I'm just placing it right underneath the arch of my brow and blending it down. And from the Too Faced Semi Sweet palette, I'm taking Peanut Butter, which is just a orange toned brown, and just placing that very heavily in my crease and dragging it out towards the end of the wing. And I want this to be a dominant color of the look even after I place down the darker colors, but I still want to make sure that the edges of this are very blended and there's no harsh lines. I'm then taking Truffled from the same palette and just placing that on the outer edge of the wing where I want the darkest colors to be, and then just lightly dragging it into the crease just to add a little bit more definition. Then I'm just taking Licorice and I am placing that right on the outer edge of the lid and dragging it up into the wing. And I'm just blending that out. And then I'm just kind of going back in and just reapplying and reblending and just making sure that it's not such a harsh line. So if you need to, go back in and add a little bit more of the other colors. But just have the black nicely blended, but still have it very dark. And this is just the start of the black. We will go back in a little bit and add a little bit more. But this is just giving a little bit of a base. Then for the lid, I'm going back into Sugarpill's Taco eyeshadow, and I'm placing that on my lid, and then I'm just going in and repacking it and then blending it a little bit with the other colors. I want it to be a very opaque color, but I don't want such a harsh line between all the other colors. So I'm just going in, applying it, then blending it, and then just repeating that. until I have a nice opaque sort of white cream color, which is what I was going for. So I'm just repeating that step over and over again. Then I'm just doing a pretty thick wing liner, and I'm keeping the tape on just so I still have that very crisp line on the outer edge. So you really just have to be careful of how you're drawing it on the eyeshadow part. And you can make this as thick as you want. I went kind of average thickness for me anyway. And then I just went and took the tape off, and you want to do this very gently. And so now we have a very sharp, crisp line. And then I'm just going back in after I've done my face and just adding more of the black and just making so that the eyeliner kind of blends in more with the eyeshadow and it's not such a harsh difference of color. So I'm just reapplying it and then just blending it and just repeating that step as always. And then I'm just going ahead and applying these lashes. And so for the bottom lash line, I'm of course out of frame as always. I suck at doing looks on the bottom. I'm just lining the lash line with black and then adding a little wing flick thingy in the inner corner. And I'm also adding some black kohl liner to my waterline. And then for lips, I'm taking this Anastasia Liquid Lips in Potion. And it's just one of my favorite darker colors, and so I'm just applying that, but really this look would go with anything. It's very versatile. I just wanted to go a little bit more dramatic. And so this is the finished look. I hope you like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for some bloopers of the video filming process. Or not. You probably don't want to stay here and see this. Bye. I wear it, but fuck. Say hi, kitty. No, are you camera shy? She's camera shy. When you're the only one in your family who drinks apple juice, it is then acceptable to drink out of the bottle. Because why waste a glass? Say bye, kitty. Say bye.